Hello, Professor. This is Hu's demonstrate on Proj.2, as you can see on the notepad. So let's begin with run the program. As the application starts, it will automatically hit the display button. And let's check whether it is the same to the database. So let's connect the database and make an SQL statement. Select start from address entry table and execute. As you can see, they are all the same for the file contents. So let's try the second function, is the addition, and also called new. First name, if we don't want to type something, just leave it empty string. It is not acceptable. So let's type in something, just like Steven Lee 26451 Morrison Avenue. City is in Hayward. State is in California. And zip code is 954124. The phone number is 510/888/9999. And the email is steven@gmail.com. And press OK. It said list content added successfully. So let's check whether it is uploaded to the database. As you can see, there is a new content ID called 17, and it's Steven Lee, just is what we typed before. And let's try the second function, delete. As you can see, if I don't select something on the J list, the delete is not able to use. So if I select something, just like I select Tommy Wu, and select delete, there will be a double check. Choose yes, and it says has delete successful. So let's check again on the database. As you can see, there is no Tommy Wu anymore, and there are all file contents now. And the last basic function is search, and I made a JText field above, and there is a JLabel indicates search by last name. So let's search by last name, such as we press H, and the JList will dynamically search the entire array list. And you can see this contains H and this contains H. If we press HU, there will be only Hu, and if we press HUG, so there will be nothing found, and the JList will leave empty. And if we leave focus and refocus on the JText field, something we typed before will automatically disappear. And if the JText field is empty, it will has the same function like display. It will display everything we have on both on the database and on the memory. So that is the basic function for Proj.2. And for more features in my own hobby, I add some new features into this project. The one feature, just like I implemented before, is that the search button can dynamically run, and if we refocus on the JText field, something we type will disappeared. And another new feature is that if we press new here, and if we want to give a name with number, it will not acceptable, such as 123. It will indicate please type in a word. If we press Tony 123, it's also not acceptable. So you must input a word just like Tony. And so does the last name, since there is nobody will call his name with a digit. Just call Wu. And in the strict, there is no this restriction. However, you must type in something. You cannot leave the string empty. Everything you typed in cannot be empty. So that is 123 morning street. And there is numbers on this street, but it is acceptable. And the city, you must not leave it empty, and there is no other street. Is NY, and the state is Washington. So in zip code, there will also be a restriction, such as if we want to type some string, it's not acceptable. If we want to type something 2-digit, it's not acceptable. If we press 6-digit, it's not acceptable. Oh, sorry, it's 5-digit. It's my fault. And for the phone number, also have this restriction. If you want to type something just like 510/888/99999, you see there is 11 digit, and you press OK, it said must be 10 digit. If you press such as 1, 2, 3, there is 3 digit, you see, and you press OK, it's not acceptable. If you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's 10 digit. Press OK, it's acceptable. And email is no further restriction. And this is the restriction in new. And what I do further is that the edit function. So if I want to change some value in there, I just double click on the JList, such as I change Stern Kevin. I double click and there will be a new frame here. And if we want to change something, just like change the street, if we want to change it to afternoon, it's okay, and you press change, it will change. But for now, I do not wish to change the street for now. I press undo, it will return to the previous value, like what we are right here. And for this time, I change the last name, such as Green, and press change. There will be a double check. Press yes, and it said modified successfully. So let's see whether it changed from Stern Kevin to Stern Green. So just execute the statement again, and you see it changed. So that is the advanced feature in my Proj.2. And for questions I met, I really met some questions. I solved most of them, but there is one problem I can't solve. You see I defined the text find named type into search. However, I run the program, this text field automatically be an empty string and automatically get focus. No matter how I tried to solve it, it doesn't work. And that is the problem I met in Project 2. Okay, that's all my demonstrate on Project 2. Thank you for your patience. See you.